Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Gam Ganapataye Namaha, Samsaraswate Namaha. Shilata Mahatripura Sundari, the Veda Shichatamo Shiraya Namashi Kanchi Kamakoti Pithadi, Shankaracharya Shicharya, Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. So, since probably this is the first or second time you're attending the class, right? For Vedic type of thing, yeah. So, is the script clear? You're on mute.
I can see the script.
Okay.
Yeah, I've downloaded and also taken a photo of it.
Okay. So if you are finding it difficult to understand the English script, the way it is written, because that is a Latin script, which is why you probably might find it difficult. You need to get used to it. The dot on top of the letter means something.
Yeah.
A line on top of the horizontal line on top of the letter means something, right?
Yes.
That is the script.
Yes.
The swaras are always either underline or a vertical single line or a vertical two line. These are the three things that you need to be aware of. That is a swara. So if you have A with a horizontal line at the top, it means it is not it is A.
Yes.
The horizontal line is extension of the letter A.
Yes.
If it is let's say S with a dot below, the dots below and above is all about the sa, sh type of thing.
Okay.
Sa, ka, kha, ga, gha, cha, cha, ja, jha. So the dot is meant for that.
Okay. The dot above and below.
Yeah. Dot is basically notating the first and second degree of the letter.
Yeah.
The horizontal line on top means automatically you'll have to figure out it is longer.
Yeah. Got it. Yeah.
E.
Yeah.
So, but horizontal line below is means you have to lower the swara, the
down,
way you chant it. Vertical line means it is giving you a hint to go upwards.
Yeah.
And a double line means extend that upwards one more matra. Now, if you see sa, you don't say sa, right? Sa. Twice the time that you take for saying sa, as much as you take for sa.
Okay.
So sa is one matra. Sa is two matra.
Yeah.
But I can change the tempo. So that is why we don't say so many seconds and all that. We don't use the term second. Second is a very more recent scientific introduction of dimensions of how we measure time. Maybe 150 years old, not more. Prior to that, we've been living a life. So that is not the unit of measure that we are used to. So in Vedas, it's called matras. Matras means you can say it is considered the time you take to blink your eye once, one matra, or snap, one matra, or tap with the finger, one matra. Tap with the toe.
Okay.
So sa means this is the time it should take for chanting sa, the dirgha. 1, 2. Sa, just sa, 1.
Yeah.
Sa. See, sa. No, see here. Sa, sa.
Yeah.
Cha, cha. Pa, pa. This is the way you have to visualize.
Yeah.
So, si, si. Si. Si means Sivakumar, like SI is short. Shirsha, she is dirgham. So si, si.
Yeah.
The second part is dirgham. So if you understand that, the first letter that you see in Purusha Suktam, tachayo.
Yes.
If you go to the Tachai, cha. Tachai yo. So if you see, I don't know how it is appearing in English script, but in Devanagari script, if you see the cha akshara, on top of cha there is a dot that is called a bindu. Bindu means a dot.
Yes.
If the bindu is there, it means it is called anuswara. So sham, divam, bam, va, and bindu at the top. So it is im or in. But when it is followed by akshara called ya, after that then it becomes we say aankhon, right? We don't say amkhon or aankhon. We don't say amkhon or aankhon. We say aankhon.
Yeah.
So similarly, that after certain letters, it will be anunasika, nasal sound. These are the 4 or 5 things that you need to learn and remember.
Okay.
The use of that anunasika, if it is too overwhelming for you to learn the rules, ignore the rules. Practice it by just saying, okay, this letter has to be pronounced like this. That is as simple as that. Blindly just follow it.
Okay.
See, the aim is not to teach Sanskrit grammar here. The aim is just to teach you how to chant. So predominantly you listen and repeat. But then the PDF is a guide for you in case you forget. Make sense?
Yes.
So let's
and
attempt.
the ma is got a line at the bottom, horizontal.
Which one?
Om Tat Chayam.
So it is not Tat
Chayam.
Chayam. That's what I explained just now. It is not Tat Cham. Instead, the underlying means it has to go down. For example, if the underline was not there, Tat Chau, you see the same frequency. Tat Chau. Whereas the underline is there, so it goes to Tat Chau. Tat Chau. Chau. Wherever you see that line, it goes down.
Yeah, got it.
So don't read too much into the PDF. Listen and repeat. And the PDF should be a guide, just in case you're confused. So we will say Tachaiyo. You can repeat it twice, individual words, and then when you combine it, just once.
And Om, do I say Om or no?
Yeah. Om Tachaiyo.
Om Tachaiyo.
One more time.
Om Tachaiyo.
Yo only 2, not too long.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You if you do yo gone. It is more 3, 4 matra. So Tachaiyo.
Yeah, correct. Tachaiyo.
That's it. Perfect. Ravrani mahe.
Ravrani mahe.
Perfect. Because ni mahe all are the baseline swara. Ni mahe, ni mahe, ni mahe, ni mahe. There is no going up or down. Whereas only vr goes up momentarily. Vr. Vrni mahe.
E and A, so I and E, there's a horizontal line on the top.
That is dragging. Extension, right? I told you, right?
Okay.
So ni means, I think...
double and mahe double. A double and E double. The double, this thing you said.
Yes, correct. Matra. Okay. Use the term matra. Get used to it. Matra. Matra is the duration.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Fine.
Yeah.
No. Tacham yo rini mahe.
No, break it down like this. Tachaiyo.
Tachaiyo.
Ravrani mahe.
Ravrani mahe.
Same way you repeat it twice. Tachaiyo. Ravrani mahe.
Tachaiyo ravrani mahe.
Correct. So this is a short one, so you were able to combine it quickly. But when it is a long rik, maintain the grouping with the pause for now until you learn and perfect it. Which means
Yeah.
give the pause. Tachayo, take a pause. Ra vrni mahe, and continue to learn and practice like this. Once you know that you get it, then remove the pauses. Then you can chant combined. Tachayo ra vrni mahe, because by that time you would have already internalized it. Make sense?
Good.
But
Yes.
the next one is a very short one. You don't need to pause and break it down too much. Gatum yajnaya.
Gatum yajnaya.
That's it. It's as simple as it can get. So now internalize it. Why did you go ga downwards? Because there is an underline. Why did you go ya downwards? Yajna, yajna, yeah. Why did you go up? Because there is a vertical line. Correct?
Yeah, got it.
It's just a matter of getting used to it. So once the class is over, play the YouTube during the week,
Yes.
and you'll internalize it very, very fast. It's not that difficult.
Okay. Yeah.
So Gatam yajnaya.
Gatam yajnaya.
Super. Now the same rule apply. Gatam yajna pataye. Pa. Only the pa goes up, right? Ya is down, pa goes up. So Gatam yajna pataye.
Gatum yajnapataye.
There you go. One more time.
Gatum yajnapataye.
Super. Now you see that double vertical line on top of V. V is extension. So you will see on top of I there is a horizontal line. That means you have to drag it, right? But there is also a two vertical line. So Daivi, that is why you drag it. If it is only one vertical line, what would you do? Daivi, Daivi, but it is two vertical lines. So Daivi.
Yeah. Devi.
Beautiful.
Devi.
It is very similar to a word that you would have been very used to. Swaha. That is how it comes. When you perform the homa or yajna, you say swaha. So now after that it is right. So swastirastonaha.
Swastirastunaha.
Tunaha. Correct. Swastirastonaha.
Swastirastunaha.
You're getting it so well, effortlessly.
Because I learned in Neela Suktham.
Neela Suktam, correct.
Line up, 1, 2, and horizontal.
Correct, good. So now combine it. Daivi swastirastonaha.
Devi
Swastirastonaha.
Swastirastunaha.
Perfect. One more time.
Devi swastirastunaha.
Super. Now the next one is swastir.
Swastir.
Manushebhyah.
Manushebhyah.
Super.
Manushebhyah.
Swastir manushebhyah.
Swastir manushebhyah.
Super. Now, urdhvam jigatu.
Urdhvam jigatu. Urdhvam jigatu.
Bheshajam.
Beshajam. Beshajam.
Super. You see how nicely you're bringing the sha down. That is the way to chant it. So you're getting it very quickly. So now we will combine it, but with the pause, so we don't rush. Urdhvam jigatu bheshajam.
Urdhvam jigatu beshajam.
Super. Shanno astu.
Shanno astu. Shanno astu.
Dvipade.
Dvipade. Dvipade.
Now combine it. Shanno astu. Dvipade.
Shanno astu. Dvipade.
Super. Sham chatushpade.
Sham chatushpade. Sam chatushpade.
Om Shantish Shantish Shantihi.
Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Good.
Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Yeah, the Shantihi becomes Shantish. The two colon, the dot, right?
Okay.
It gets replaced by half of the next letter. So
Okay.
Shantihi followed by Sha, Shantish.
Okay.
At the end, there is nothing to follow. So it repeats the same way like Ti, He. If it was Ta, it will become Ha. Got it? So
Got it.
Shantish, Shantish, Shantihi.
Shantihi. Okay. Oh, very good. Thank you.
Yeah.
So always curious what these
Yeah.
mean. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Super. Now in South India, the term is used as Harihi. Om. In North, we don't say Harihi, but South India, it's very common to say Harihi. Om.
Harihi Om.
That's it. So if you say Harihi or just Om, both are okay. No big deal. Now the main Purusha Suktam starts. These are Shanti Pathas. Our habit of chanting Vedas, we all. Oh, okay, just hold on 1 second. Yeah, sorry that I had to take that call. Normally I don't do it, but
No, fair enough.
yeah. So here it is Sahasra Shirisha.
Sahasra Shirisha.
The Sa has to go further down when you begin. Sahasra Shirisha.
Sahasra Shirisha.
Purusha. Yeah, repeat it twice.
Purusha. Sahasra Shirisha.
Purusha. Purusha.
Purusha.
So combine both. Combine both.
Sahasra Shirisha.
Shirisha.
Purusha.
Perfect. Not difficult, right?
Because you're there, but yes, I have to practice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once you listen in and practice, using the YouTube video, it'll be coming very naturally to you.
Yeah.
Now, everything is down except the kshaha. But after kshaha, the first letter is sa. So it will become is. It will get replaced as is. So we will say Sahasrakshas.
Sahasrakshas. Sahasrakshas.
Correct. You're getting it. Sahasrapat.
So it's another sa again because
Correct.
Saharakshas
Correct.
Sahasrapat.
Correct.
Okay. Sahasrapat.
Correct. One more time.
Sahasrakshas Sahasrapat.
Wonderful.
Okay.
You're getting it right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're processing a lot of information, I understand. But once you go to the YouTube, all this is recorded so you can replay it and
Yeah.
easily you can see it.
I will for sure.
Now here again, one more rule. After that im, it is va, vishwato, right? Bhumim, vishwato. So we don't say bhumim. We don't say im. We go to the anunasika. So sabhomeo, sabhomeo,
Sabhumiu. Sabhumiu.
vishwato vritva.
Vishvato Vritva. Vishvato Vritva.
Super. So now don't worry that it is a long rik or sentence, but same way you take a pause and chant it. Sabhomeo vishwato vritva.
Sabhumiyu Vishvato Vritva.
Super. The next word has to be split. Atyatishtad. Tish tha. Tha is the ish, and ish is soft. Tha is hard. Atyatishtad.
Atyatishta.
Id. After tha, id. Grab the Atyatishtad.
Okay. Atyatishta. Atyatishta.
Dashangulam.
Dashangulam. Dashangulam.
Super. Now combine to the two. Atyatishtat dashangulam.
Atyatishta Dashangulam.
Yeah, after tha, the id is important. Before you start the da. There is a id and there is a da. Got it?
Atyatishta Atyatishta
Atyatishtad dashangulam.
Okay. Atyatishta Dashangulam.
Perfect. Now, Purusha evedagam.
Purusha evedagam. Purusha evedagam.
Yeah, don't drop the da. Da also has to be maintained baseline. Da is not under.
Purusha evedagam.
No, Purusha evedagam dagam evedagam.
Oh yeah. Purusha evedagam.
Perfect. So you're getting where you're making a mistake and you're able to correct it. That's all you need to do. So whatever you're doing is getting recorded in the YouTube, right? So you will, when you replay it, you know, okay, this is how you chanted it and you got corrected, and this is how you corrected it. So
Great.
everything is there, right?
Yeah, perfect.
Sarvam.
Sarvam. Sarvam.
That because of the two vertical line.
Sarvam.
So now you're getting used to, when you see two vertical line, you have to drag it and raise it and drag it.
Yes.
Correct. So Purusha evedagam sarvam.
Purusha evedagam sarvam.
There you go. Now again, the bindu followed by ya. If you see bhutam, ya followed by ya. So that will become anunasika again. Like bhumiu, this will become Yad bhutau. Got it?
Yeah.
Yad
Yad
bhutau.
bhutau. Yad bhutau.
You remember that?
Yeah.
Wherever it is
Huh?
im, wherever it is anunasika, you'll have to learn it and memorize it.
Yeah.
Yad bhutau.
Yad bhutau.
Correct. Yacha, yacha, yacha
Yad
bhavyam. Mm.
Yacha bhavyam.
Super. Yacha bhavyam. Mm.
Yacha bhavyam. Yacha bhavyam.
Same way. Now don't try to combine both and fumble. Give the pause and chant. I will demonstrate how to do it. Yad
Mhm.
bhutau. Yacha bhavyam. Mm.
Yad bhutau. Yacha bhavyam.
Wow, you're chanting like a professional now. Now,
Thank you.
the word you have to split it as utamrutat, then vasyeshanah, two parts. Got it? So, utamrutat,
Utamratat. Utamratat.
vasyeshanah.
Vasyeshanah. Vasyeshanah.
Super. So now if you combine both, utamrutat, vasyeshanah.
Utamratat. Vasyeshanah.
I think you'll chant like a pandit now in one week. You're getting it very right. I mean,
Oh,
you
thank
got
you.
that ability to hear and reproduce the sound. So I think you need to leverage that.
Oh,
Remove
thank
all
you.
fears. Remove all fears and inhibitions. I'm not going to get it. I'm making a lot of mistakes.
Okay.
Remove all that. The way you're chanting now, if you learn it and practice it, you will perfect it in no time.
Okay. Thank you.
And this is
Thank
not
you.
easy, even for kids. If you learn this at a young age,
Mm,
learning Veda is not like learning shloka because there is so much of
mm,
harmonics and swaras and layas and
mm,
tempos and everything, so many
mm,
things involved, right?
mm,
So we learned it at a very young age. We are fortunate to be
mm.
learning at a very young age.
Yeah, you were
Okay.
lucky. Mm.
So I learned it almost 55, 51, 52 years ago. So you can
Well,
imagine. So you can imagine. So
because you went to a school, is it, for the
yeah,
learning
yeah,
or?
yeah, yeah. It's always
Mm.
taught by a guru in person. Now, because
You mean like you were staying somewhere and then you used to go for
no, no,
classes?
the teacher was close to my home, so we all used to go to
Uh-huh.
his house in the evening.
Mm,
Uh,
mm,
because this was not our primary
mm.
competency.
Yeah,
In
yeah.
today's world, we all want to become doctors and engineers more than a priest. But there are
Mm,
priests who make it their profession for generations. The father will be a
yeah.
priest, the son will be a priest. But they go to a full time.
Mm,
There's a residential type of school,
mm.
Gurukula,
Yeah, yeah,
or
yeah.
Pathashala, Veda Pathashala. So the child
Mm.
goes at the very
Because
young
we have
age.
some people here who also say the same thing that, oh, they were kids and they had neighbors who used to teach and they just go there in the evening and learn from Chennai.
Correct.
They live it from Chennai. So that
Correct.
was lucky to be born there, really, because
Correct.
in
So big.
Africa, Kenya, you don't get like, we didn't get anybody to teach us these
Correct.
things.
But that's why
Anyway, enough is.
the whole purpose we started online. It's not
Mm,
recommended to be online because
mm,
technically there are so many issues: internet speed,
mm,
bandwidth. So I may
mm,
say bhutani, and you may hear it as bhutani. It's a technical
mm,
issue, not my way of
mm.
teaching or your way of learning. It's a
Yeah.
technology issue. So that is why it is not recommended to do all that. But what we have done in modern day world, especially even post COVID, many people have said it is better to learn online than
Mm.
not learn at all.
Yeah, true,
And
true.
online learning has facilitated many people remote. You're sitting in
Mm.
UK and I'm sitting in the US and you're learning from
Yeah.
me. It would not have been possible
But,
if you say
yeah.
every day you have to be in person in front of the guru. Then you have to catch a flight
Mm.
from UK to US and learn from it. It's not feasible.
I wouldn't learn it
Correct.
then. Yeah.
So we are making the most out of the available options. So at
Yeah.
least people
No, you're
embrace.
very good to teach and
Yeah,
give us time like this.
yeah.
Thank you.
So this is good. Okay, so the next one is Yadannena.
Yadannena. Yadannena.
Tirohati.
Tirohati. Tirohati.
Now let's combine that without fumbling. Yadannena. Tirohati.
Yadannena. Tirohati.
Yeah, don't. That is why I'm saying give a pause. The tendency to combine it quickly, you will start making mistakes of the matra. For example, what you did is first time when you chanted separately, you gave the correct matra. Yeah, then ne and na are two matra letters, right? It is not na. It is ne or na. Both are two matras. So you'll have to finish that before you start the ti. Ti is one matra. Yeah, then ne na tirohati.
Yadannena. Tirohati.
Perfect. Now you gave enough time for na. That is the correct way of chanting. Okay.
Okay.
So, etavanasya mahima.
Etavanasya. Oops.
Correct. Perfect. Mahima.
Mahima.
Correct.
Etavanasya nasya madhima.
Yeah, let it flow smoothly. Don't have to rush through anything. For example, etavanasya. You have enough time. Nasya. You don't have to rush through it. Etava. Only va is two matra. Na is ya. Everything is one matra. Etavanasya mahima.
Etavanasya mahima. Etavanasya mahima.
Wonderful.
Great.
Now the next one is going to be a little difficult. Okay, so why I will say why. So if you see jaya gusha, it is jaya, then there is a ig, then there is a g, one more ig. But the second g will have to be raised up. So jaya gush, jayag, all same swara. The second g has to go up. So jaya gush.
The ato.
I'll come to that. I'm just trying to fix this word. Yeah. Jaya guscha.
Jaya guscha.
Cha has come down, correct?
Yeah.
Jaya guscha.
Jaya guscha.
Correct. Now here, everywhere you learned Purusha, whereas here it is Purusha. The pu is dirgham. So on top of you will see a horizontal line, probably, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. So that means pu. It is not short. Purusha.
Purusha.
Correct. So you'll have to notice the difference between this word and the previous word. That was Purusha. This is Purusha. Now let us add the first word. Ato. Ato.
Ato jaya guscha purusha.
Don't rush. Just go small, simple. Ato jaya gishcha purusha.
Okay. Ato jaya guscha.
No. Ato jaya gishcha purusha.
Ato jaya
Gishcha.
guscha. Okay. Ato jaya guscha
Purusha. Correct. Now you see a number. Now you see a number with double vertical line on the side.
Yes.
Until then, it was only one vertical line. Correct. Between the rigs. After Etavanasya Mahima, there is a vertical line. After Yadannena Tirohati, there is a vertical line. You don't see it? It's a separator.
No, I'm sorry, I don't know where you're talking about.
Every word that you chanted,
Yeah, there's
Sahasra
a yeah.
Shirisha, there's a single vertical line.
Yes, yes. And this one is two lines. Yeah.
That means at the end of the rik. A rik means it's a full line. It's one
Okay.
line.
Yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah.
in
Okay.
shlokas, you have half, one
Yeah.
vertical line means half of the shloka.
Mm.
Two vertical line
Mm-hmm.
means end of the shloka. Here you don't
Okay.
use the term shloka. It is called riks, R-I-K-S, riks.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay.
So that
Got
is
it.
what is the numbering, the complete
Mm-hmm.
rik.
Number one. Yeah.
This
Rick.
is
Yeah.
one. So you cannot break this down into small components, which means you chant that
Mm-hmm.
entire rik. Sahasra
Okay.
Shirisha Purusha Sahasrakshas Sahasrapate Sabhomyu Vishwato Vritva Atyatishtat Dashangulam Purusha Evedagam Sarvam Yad Bhutam Yaccha Bhavyam Utamritatvasyeshanah Yadannenatirohati एतावानस्य महिमा अतो ज्यायागश्च पूरुषः. You stop here. You don't stop midway, chop, cannibalize, and do all that stuff. Got it?
Okay.
So this is one purpose of giving that number and two vertical lines here. Now, when you are
Okay.
doing a parayan or a japa, then you just continue to the next one, the next trick.
Mm-hmm.
Pado osya vishwa bhutani, and you continue and finish it. And
Mm-hmm.
you put flowers or whatever you want,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
Or when you
Mm.
do abhisheka, you can take the
Mm.
water, milk, or whatever you do, you can keep on pouring it while you completely chant everything one by one.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
But when you are getting to do havan, Purusha Sukta havan,
Mm-hmm.
these numbers play a significant role
Okay.
because you chant the whole thing and come all the way up to Ato Jaya Gishcha Purusha Swaha. Yeah, attach the
Oh.
Swaha there and put the ghee ahuti into the fire.
Mm. Okay. Very good.
So these are pointers where at what point you do that.
Mm.
And you don't need to learn it because you're not going to do a havan now. So, but
No.
at least conceptually you understand the difference.
Yeah.
And if you are requested to chant in the background
Mm.
and the men folks are doing the havan,
Mm.
you don't keep on chanting it when they're doing the ahuti.
Yeah.
You
Stop.
must be intelligent enough or educated enough to say, at this point, I will say Purushas Swaha.
Okay.
Likewise, you see that number 2, prior to that, it is called
Puru.
Paschadbho Mimatho Puraha. When you're doing a
Mm-hmm.
japa or parayana or abhisheka. Same way, when you're doing a havan, you will say Paschadbho Mimatho Puraswaha.
Yeah.
Concept is understood?
Yes.
The other purpose of this 1, 2, etc. is also used in something called upachara.
Mm-hmm.
Have you heard of the term upachara? Maybe.
Mm. Not really. I
Okay.
can't.
It's very easy.
Mm.
We create a hype and fear when it comes to God.
Mm-hmm.
Shed it completely. God is meant to protect us, help us, save us, not to
Mm-hmm.
destroy us. So there is nothing called, if you do this wrong, God will punish you.
Yeah.
Right? That concept has to be erased.
Yeah.
Putting fear to bring discipline was done in a particular era. Nowadays, humans have evolved. I don't think you need to put only fear as the main source.
No.
You can
Yeah.
tell people consequences of not following discipline. That is awareness creation versus
Fear.
you don't put fear of accidents into somebody's mind to teach them driving. You make one mistake and then you're going to get killed. The person will never sit down in the steering wheel and drive or get into a vehicle and ride.
Yeah. Mm.
So that is where I'm coming to.
Okay.
When you are
Yeah.
learning,
Mm.
and because of age, medical limitations, health
Mm.
limitations, it's okay if we make mistake. As long as we
Mm.
know that we made a mistake and we are correcting ourselves.
Mm.
A mother is
So-
always going to be kind to the children, right? I've never seen a mother that says that kills a child because you made a mistake. Oh, you didn't eat food, I'll kill you. Oh, I told you, but you didn't listen. You dropped that milk on the countertop. So I'm going to kill you. It doesn't work like that. The mother is going to be patient and wait for the child to learn and correct, and then you enjoy. The child has now learned properly. It's your child that is doing well. This is motherhood. So when we talk of God, we always need to view it from that lens. God is there to protect us and to support us and save us, not to destroy us. So never. That's why I keep saying, don't be in fear of chanting. If you make mistakes, it's okay. God will be happy that instead of just going into a dance bar and a beer bar and whiling away your time in retirement, everybody is becoming more spiritual, thinking of God, right? So he has got now more YouTube followers and fan followers than otherwise. So take it easy.
Yep. Okay.
So upachara means you start understanding how to worship God. When you're talking of a puja, the structure of a puja is no different than what you treat yourself. Which means if it's in our culture that we have been taught, when somebody comes to your door, they come because you thought of them and you invited them. So the thinking is called dhyayami. I'm thinking of you. Avahayami. Gujarati mein bolte hai na, avo. It's the same term, nothing different.
Yeah.
So avahayami. So when when you think of them and they show up, you invite them. Okay, come in. Avahayami. What do you do next? Don't you say, please sit down?
Yeah.
That is called asanam samarpayami. Seat is asanam. Asanam samarpayami. I'm offering this seat to you, please.
Yeah.
In good old days, for atithi, guest, and guru, when they come in, there was a concept of washing their feet, washing their hands. So they have come from outside. So washing their feet and washing their hands is a simple concept. For guru, technically, when you wash their feet, you take that water as prasad, because they have that level of knowledge and sacrifice that they have done, and they are the means for you to reach God. So you show that gratitude by washing their feet and taking that as a prasad. In today's world, everybody will say, oh, that is so many microbes and bacteria and fungus, how can we do that? I mean, it's a understanding of the system. So I'm just going to teach you the system, not going to the science of it right now. So ध्यायामि आवाहयामि आसनं समर्पयामि पादयोः पाद्यं समर्पयामि. Padhyam means feet. Hastayoho arghyam samarpayami. Wash your, and then you give them water for gargling and spitting, right? So achavanam samarpayami. And in good old days, when you have a visitor come home, you tell them to take a shower. So that's the next step.
Why would they
Snana.
have to have a shower?
Just to get fresh, yes.
Yeah.
You carry a lot of viral load. You get rid of the viral load. And then you interact with everybody, because you've got to shake hands, hug people. And maybe in the Western world, you start kissing each other's cheeks. It's a very safe bet to get people showered, right? So when you ask them to go to shower, don't you keep the towel, soap, and shampoo and everything in the toilet and in the shower? You do, right? Those are the next steps. But after showering, you again gargle. Generally, you again gargle. So snanam samarpayami, snana nantaram, snana anantam. After the end of snana nantaram, achamanam samarpayami, right? And then gandham samarpayami. Gandham is that perfume. You got it. After gandham, we also say kumkum. It's a practice. In traditional, it is not there, but you add one more, kumkum. And then vastram. You give them the towel, if clothes. If they don't bring their own clothes, you give them clothes. So vastram. Then abharanam. You put on the bracelet and everything,
Jewelry.
jewelry.
Mm.
So if you see, there are various steps.
Mm.
That most popular is 16 steps.
Okay.
That is why it's called Shodasha Upacharam. Shodasha in Sanskritam
Mm.
is 16. So
Yeah.
Shodasha Upachara, Sha and U becomes So.
Mm.
Shodashopacharam, if you combine it as one word.
Okay.
Not everybody is educated to do 16 every time. One is affordability, two is time, three is knowledge, and so on and so forth. As you go up in the upacharas, it's expensive, right? You'll ask me a question: how can you afford to give clothes to visitor every time they come to your house? Not possible.
Mm.
So that's how we have condensed everything.
Mm.
So there are lowest possible upachara is five. The minimum. It's
Mm-hmm.
called pancha upachara.
Okay.
Pancha upachara 5, 16 shodashopachara, then 32, then 64, then 128. You can be as elaborate as 128 steps. There are so many upacharas. There it will be like doing the fan, doing the offering the comb, showing the mirror. All are upacharas, correct?
So upachara is the word translated into English is welcome, welcoming.
Upachara means services, you can say.
Mm.
Washing the
Okay.
feet is a service. Washing the hand is a service.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Upachara word has got multiple meanings based on the
Mm.
context. In this context, it is a service.
Mm.
So these numbers are used for such upacharas.
Mm-hmm.
When you do a big puja, the priest will either
Mm.
go with the Shiva route, which is Rudram,
Mm-hmm.
and the Vaishnavas will take Purusha Suktam. So
Oh.
they are called Vidhanam,
Oh,
procedure.
I see.
Vidhanam is the protocol. So they will
Mm-hmm.
do it as Rudra Vidhanam or Purusha Sukta Vidhanam.
Mm-hmm.
So in the shortest way of doing Shodashopachara is Shri Mahaganapataye Namaha Asanam Samarpayami, Shri Mahaganapataye Namaha Padayoho Padyam Samarpayami, Shri Mahaganapat. You just say the God name of the God and tell it is for you. Why do you need prefix to the God? You're not doing it to yourself or somebody else. You're doing it to that God that you have invited into your home.
Mm-hmm.
Correct? The longer version of that is you chant these riks and then do Asanam Samarpayami.
So first you do the Purusha Suktam, then you
No,
invite.
when what protocol you use depends on the duration and the significance of the puja. If you're just doing a
Yeah,
daily
yeah.
puja, you can't do 1 hour of
No,
upachara.
no,
It's
no,
like
no,
fast
no.
food. Like quickly grab something like a breakfast and go. But then now I want to
Mm.
do something like a big wedding or a big event, the public event or something, a big puja attended by 100 people, going to last 4 hours. Then you do in a more elaborate way. Instead
Mm.
of just calling out the god's name, you chant the full rek. Sahasra Sirsha Purusha. Okay, and up to Atho Jaya Gishcha Purusha. Then you say, Mahaganapataye Namaha Snanam Samarpayami.
Mm-hmm.
You prefix
After
it with,
that is
after that
when.
one each rek. So if
Mm-hmm.
you need to know after when say Asanam Samarpayami, when you say
Mm.
Padayoho Padyam Samarpayami, that number should
Mm.
help you.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
So this
Okay.
is used for just doing parayan, just doing japa, just doing abhisheka, where you don't stop. You continuously chant.
Mm.
When this is
And is
used
it
for
also a mantra or no?
a rik is a compilation of the mantra.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Mm.
makes
Great.
sense. So we'll
Yeah.
stop here. I think I've given you way too
Thank you.
much overwhelming gyan in one class.
Yeah, no, it was very, very, very
Yeah,
good.
play
Thank you very, very
play
much.
the YouTube over and over
I
again.
will.
Take
I
notes,
will, yeah.
get into
Yeah.
the zone, understand.
Mm.
And then
Okay.
suddenly, when you start attending puja, you will start relating to it. That's what is happening to Usha
Mm.
also.
Mm.
Usha comes back
Mm-hmm.
and says, "Hey, you know what? I've learned so much from you. When I went to that particular place, the priest said, 'Why didn't you chant also?' And suddenly you
Mm-hmm.
start relating to everything because you know it. Until
Mm.
then, it was like a man's domain. Oh, it's a man's job. They will do puja and we will do gossip in the back, or we will do cooking in the back. Correct? It's
Yeah.
not necessary
Okay.
to remain it that way. So
No.
you can also
Okay.
chant, participate if you're there, and it is good for your good. I'm not trying to demean
Definitely.
everybody who don't know chanting, but you are blessed to be able to get the opportunity to learn, and you're
Yeah.
blessed to
Very.
put in that effort to learn. Then you should
Mm.
make the full use of it.
Yeah, definitely. Thank
Yeah.
you.
So here comes
Very
that
good.
whole Varna system, which has been now politicized as caste system.
Yeah.
The Varna system was meant for the Brahmins to be the custodians of Vedas. For generations, they need to learn and protect
Mm.
and keep the knowledge flowing,
Mm.
while
Mm.
the Kshatriyas were given the task of protecting the borders and fight wars and provide safety, right?
Mm.
And the Shudras were all meant to do the services.
Mm.
None of that was supposed to be inferior. The guy who's protecting you,
Mm.
the army
Just
soldier
like
on the
what?
border, is not
Mhm.
inferior to the research and development person.
Mhm.
The research and development person doesn't become superior to the army man. The army man doesn't become superior to the guy who's cleaning the gutter.
Mm.
And as a matter of fact, the Varna system, the significance of the lower order or the other denomination is more important than the superior one. While knowledge is important, if the Shudras decide to stop doing their service, you will stink in no time.
Yeah.
So you give
Mm.
more importance. But the rule was also that if you are the custodian of knowledge, you need to make it available to others who are doing
Mm.
other tasks,
Okay.
which means the army man is doing war. He doesn't have time to learn
Mm.
Vedas, but he wants to do a puja at home. When he calls a Brahmin, the Brahmin is supposed to go. The
Mm.
Brahmin is not
Mm.
obliging.
Yeah.
It is the Brahmin's duty to do that.
Yeah.
So it was mutual respect and sort of a barter
Mm.
system. And the Brahmins were told, you don't need to work, we'll take care of your income. That is why Dakshina
Mm.
is given. So the whole
Mm.
system has to be understood properly. Now it is for you to decide whether you want to follow that system or not, or you want to do a hybrid system. The way I say it is, in modern era, there is nobody a perfect 100% Brahmin or 100% Shudra. When I put my dishes at home, I'm a Shudra. End of story, whether you like it or not. Now when you learn
Mm.
and chant these things, you become a Brahmana for that time period. So that's the way to see it. We can become a much better society if we start doing it. But you're getting it pretty well. So
Thank you.
replay, take notes. I know it's not
Yes.
easy to take notes while you're learning in the class.
Mm.
Replay this videos over and over again, take notes and
Mm.
expand your understanding. That way you'll enjoy it even more.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank,
Take
thank you,
care.
sir.
Thank you so much for being so patient. Yeah. Wonderful. Have a good
Thank
day.
you, Pranams.
Yeah.
Have a nice day. God
Thank you.
bless.
Thank you.
Namaste.